Who said common sense was common?
Talk about it.
What happened to common sense? My brothers, I love y'all.
Love you too, bro.
My queens, I love y'all.
We love you, brother.
I'm not scared.
Say that.
That's right.
Say that.
I'm not scared. I'm hurt. I'm angry. But I ain't scared.
Yeah.
I ain't scared at all.
That's right.
To my white brothers, I love you. Every race here, I love you.
Come on.
But it comes to a point now where if you love me and you not standing on the side of me, then your love don't mean shit.
Say that. Say that. Say that. Yes.
I'm at the point now where I'm tired of being a bigger person.
That's right.
I'm tired of walking around and seeing white kids and feeling like me being having a big heart and just giving love to every race and we not getting it in return. We entertain and we doing everything for everybody else, but we the ones get shitted on.
Come on, brother.
Yeah.
Bring it.
I'm here because they're not going to demean the character of George Floyd,
That's right.
my twin. A lot of times when police do things that they know that's wrong, the first thing they try to do is cover it up and bring up your background to make it seem like the bullshit that they did was worthy.
That's right.
Right.
When was murder ever worthy?
Never.
But if it's a black man, it's approved. You can't tell me when that man had his knee on my brother's neck, taking his life away with his hand in his pocket, that smirk on his face didn't say I'm protected.
That's right. That's what it says. That's what it said.
You can't tell me that he didn't feel that it was his duty to murder my brother and that he was fine with it, and he knew he was gonna get away with it. You can't tell me that wasn't a look in his face. We've seen this so many times, and we see it right in our face and we don't get no justice.
That's right.
What happened to common sense?
That's right.
What happened to just opening your eyes? Your eyes don't work now? Videos, what is videos for? Videos don't work now, they don't mean nothing? Only when you black.
Say that.
My brother was someone who died trying to be a protector and a provider for everybody. But one thing a lot of y'all don't know, that's damn near every black man.
That's right. Talk about it.
Because where we come from, we have to learn how to protect and provide. How not? The ones that don't know how to protect and provide, the ones that ain't proud to be black, are the ones that get knocked off early. You have to be strong where we come from in order to survive, in order to be successful. It's 10 times harder. And I tell people all the time, the difference between me and my brother Floyd is I had opportunity. So many of my brothers are so talented and sitting in the ghettos and the hoods right now because they don't have opportunity.
That's right.
Big facts.
And y'all wonder why we angry. We're not just dying. It hasn't been fair to us.
That's right.
So at this point, y'all murdering my brother. Now I see y'all punching my women. We don't have a choice but to stop asking and not really demanding. It's time to start taking. It's time to start taking. And my voice is screaming farther than people know. Because I come from the dirt. I come from the mud. You dig what I'm saying? And the people behind me, they come from it too. And we here standing together. I need everybody to stand with us. If you're not with us, you're against us. And it's no more pacifying, no more straddling the fence. Either you got to play this our side or you're on the other side. There's no straddling the fence. And I'm talking to everybody, black, white, blue, green.
Come on. Come on.
It's all right, Stack. It's all right.
We need to see some charges.
Sure, Stack. You got it.
It's okay.
Imagine this. A man growing up in an area where the odds are already against him. Trying to figure it out. You know, they say experience is the best teacher. So you're going to make mistakes.
That's right.
Everybody going to make mistakes. You make some bad decisions. It happens. We all make bad decisions, right? We make bad decisions. Even being successful, I've made bad decisions, right?
Tell the truth.
You get to a point where you make a bad decision and you end up suffering for it, going through time. Sit down, okay? You got to go through that. They say you got to rehabilitate yourself. You rehabilitate yourself. You have relationships with people where you're able to get away and try to better your life,
That's right.
right? Because you've been in the system. All they tell you, the only way you can get out of it is if you rehabilitate yourself.
That's right.
And when you rehabilitate yourself, you get out and you still treated like a criminal. Right? So stay with me now. Picture that. You get an opportunity to move away from the environment that brought you down. You get away, you be successful, you get a job, your life starts turning in the right direction. You stumble a little bit again. It's not worth your life though.
Right. That's it.
You stumble a little bit again, and you end up on the ground with a knee in your neck, screaming your mama's name, screaming your kid's name,
Lord have mercy.
going to the bathroom on yourself.
Tell the story.
Imagine if he was white.
Wouldn't have happened.
Ponder that for a minute.
Right.
Imagine if he was white. It would be 30,000 more cameras in here. Let's keep it real. It's over for sugarcoating shit. Every news station would be here.
That's right.
Fuck it, the president might be here. The way he ride.
With the very fine people. Listen. Right.
We, as black men, we've seen a lot of stuff as far as murders and people being taken from us. Right?
True.
But now, not only it's been seen by us and our brothers, but it's been seen by our children now. So I'm sitting there watching this, and my daughter tells me, Dad, I can't leave you. Because I seen what happened to your friend. And I think you need me. My daughter's 6 years old.
Oh my God.
For my daughter to see that and tell me that I need her at 6, imagine what the pain and the frustration is in my mind right now. Because my daughters are seeing police punch on them and slam them to the ground. And we ain't getting no justice. And we as fathers are starting to feel hopeless. And when we feel hopeless, we retaliate. And if you're not giving us no answers, we got to come up with our own answers. And we willing to do that.
That's right.
Understand that. We willing to do that. We going to use our platform. I'm going to use everything I have to get a conviction, to get all these motherfuckers in jail. Excuse my French. I'm angry.
Speak your truth.
But I'm a proud black man.
Say that. Say that.
I mean that from the bottom of my soul. And I can say that and tell everybody here I still love you.
That's right.
But I'm at a point now, I don't need your love. I honestly don't need it. And want me to tell you why I don't need it? Because the love I need has always been here. It's always been here. We just haven't came together yet.
That's good.
But I'm starting to feel it.
Come on.
I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. And I thank God for everybody here. But we came for justice. We came for convictions. I definitely came because this city is definitely going to take care of my brother's kids. He has 2 beautiful daughters that he can't provide for. 2 nights ago, I'm on the phone with Roxy. Gigi don't even know. She still ain't told her daughter. So she decides to tell her why I'm on the phone. Imagine the cries from a 6-year-old girl that just found out her daddy's been murdered for the world to see. Violently, for no fucking reason. 19 citations. A black man get 3 tickets, his license taken away. But you can have 19 citations as a cop and still have a job.
3 murders under your belt. 3 murders.
You got 3 bodies.
How many open cases he got to this day? But this world has common sense. Common sense ain't common. Common sense ain't common. When you see one person and you treat them like shit, that ain't common sense. That's hate. And a lot of people have it. But you know what? It's building up in us. We can't love forever.
Right.
We can't love forever. And the hate is coming out. And I'm afraid. I'm honestly afraid. Because I know what comes from hate from us. And I know why y'all so scared. Because y'all scared that we're going to pull a you on you. I know why y'all scared. Y'all been doing us wrong for so long, y'all think karma's finna hit you right back.
Chickens came home to roost.
But we're gonna do this shit right.
That's right.
And it ain't gonna stop. I don't have no more tears, honestly. I've cried enough. I've cried enough. I'm here for one reason, for my brother's honor. He was murdered in broad daylight for the world to see, and nobody's in jail. Nobody's in jail. So where we go from here? Where we go from here?
To the front line.
We going to the front line.
That's right.
And anything you see, so be it. So be it. So be it. I want you to see it, because this is real pain. How can you tell people to stop doing what they're doing when all you have to do is have common sense?
That's right.
Common sense ain't common. Common sense is not common. I'll walk right here and slap this man behind his camera. Common sense will say, we all saw him slap him. Am I right? Everybody here gonna say we saw him slap him.
Facts.
Everybody saw it.
Big facts.
So everybody didn't see this man kill my brother?
Right.
Common sense ain't common. It's a new day, man.
For the jail.